Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Guys, let's see, what are we up to today? We are getting so close to our goal of 1,000 subscribers. And hold on, I want to see what we are so I can tell you the truth. We are at 966. Can you believe it? We are that close. So I want to thank everyone for subscribing and coming over to our community. Thank you. So I want to talk a little bit, touch on some stuff that Toddy One Skip was talking about this morning. And I really do agree with her. You know, she touched on the fact of the golf cart that Gypsy Rose and the Blanchard family are selling. Did you know that that was given to her? She didn't buy it. It was given to her, and now they are trying to make money off of something that was given to her. She's gotten so much stuff free, it is ridiculous. And they can't even fathom to give back. Look at all of these Make-A-Wish Foundation. Look at all of these. There was even a school that these school kids made a dollhouse for Gypsy. And they gave it to her. Out of all the other kids in that area that would love it and play with it, it went to Gypsy Rose. And did you know I think she was in her 20s when they gave this to her. Instead of her saying, you know what, guys, why don't y'all give it to somebody else that, that would play with it? And guess where one of those, I don't know if it was the teacher or the kid, they found it at a Goodwill. For sale at a Goodwill. I just don't get it. Why must she get so much stuff free? Why does she think that everybody owes her something? And she doesn't give back. She could give that golf cart to someone that's disabled, someone that can't afford it but could use it. And I just think it's sad. Why? And now you've got, here she is, an ex-con, a felon, a schmurderer, still on parole, doxing someone to her 9.6 million followers while she's on parole. That's the type of person that we're dealing with. And there was people, Toddy was talking this morning because some of her community is asking, do you think Fancy may be part of that, what is it, that NGP cornerstone, whatever it is? She could be. Because what I was going to get at is I think that Gypsy and Fancy are one and the same. Fancy thinks everything should be given to her. She is now going on her channel, selling all this stuff that she looks like she got off of Temu, up in the price, and selling it. When she went to Chillicothe, all you heard was give, give, give. I need money. I need this. I need this. I need this. Give, give, give. Reach in your pocket and give me money. What? So what if Fancy and the Blanchards are still working together? Because you know that the Blanchards and Gypsy, they don't care what kind of attention they get as long as they get attention. Could be negative, could be good, they don't care. As long as they get attention, that's what keeps them in the news and in the algorithm. So what if Fancy is back in cahoots with them? Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. And you know, Fancy says that she has a TV network and all of this other stuff, but tell me, what has she produced? She says she's a writer, but the books that she's putting out is just transcripts of her podcast. I think that's a slap in the face to writers that actually sit down with a pen and paper or on a computer, on a typewriter, and types out, you know, stories from their mind, stories, documentaries, or whatever. They're writing it, but not Fancy. What she's getting is, what you're getting with her books is transcripts. They're 400 or 500 pages because it's a transcript of her podcast. And I really hope that all of these people, from Bree to Fancy to Gypsy to even the moderators on Bree's channel, I hope they get a rude awakening. You can't treat people the way you did Becca Scoops, and that's sad. And I hope Fancy gets it double, because not only did she dox Becca, she doxed Sir Morbid, doxing all these people, but also she went in and tried to make sure that Nicholas never seen the light of day. So guys, what do you think about the situation? What do you think about the doxing, the trying to make sure Nick never sees the light of day, never gets a chance of a fair trial, never has a chance of parole, and Fancy is part of that? What do you think about Fancy? Was she lying when she was telling all this stuff about Gypsy? Has she always been in cahoots with Gypsy and Krusty and all of them? I don't know. But I think it's a question that we need to ask ourselves, because it's just weird things happen. Who knows? Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I love each and every one of you. I'm at work at my first job this morning. I'm going to work a half a day. Then probably going to go Instacarting. So guys, let me know what you think. I'm going to try to go live again today. If not, I know we'll have at least another video in the morning. But I love each and every one of you, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.